Details. They're playing really hard. And it's a cohesive group.
What about them makes them cohesive?
Got different flavors. Mike can do it all. We got power running. We got speed. We got everything. You know, when we talk about the rainbow, when it comes to running backs, you got speed, you got power, you got looseness. They catch the ball well. Very lucky to coach this group.
What does it take for Speedy to be a part of the mix and get on the field?
Speed's already part of the mix. All our backs in. We're ready to roll. Coach Fisher, we rotate backs, and they play different roles. Speed's going to have a tremendous role this year, just like Mike, Jonah, and DJ right now, as we're raising Brandon and Nas and Stevie up.
Scottie, you have all these guys back from last year. How does that change the way you work with them? Are there specific things that you elevate in their knowledge, or kind of just repetition?
It's details. Like your foot placement's supposed to be right there. I want the foot placement to be there. They're elite running backs, and what you want to do is really work on the details. We talk about execution, alignment, assignment, and attitude. The attitudes are amazing, so you want to make sure you drill down those details because there's always something to learn, and it's a pleasure coaching those guys.
Obviously, Michael Wiley had a great year for you guys last year with over 1,100 all-purpose yards. How do you take his game to a next level? What is something that he needs to work on this upcoming season?
Details. Details. The proof is in the pudding, just details. He could always get better. He's outstanding, and for me, it's a challenge to say, how do I make him better? Coach him harder, be more demanding, and never be satisfied.
Where are you along the lines of pass blocking? How do you feel about your guys?
We got the best blocking unit that I've ever seen as a unit. I mean, Mike Wiley is good. We don't cut. We hit him straight in the mouth. And that's what we have to do because what happens is if you allow your running back to cut, you leg whip a Jordan Morgan, that's just not going to happen with us. You know, when in the NFL, they don't cut. So we're saying we're training them for life after football and then life in football. We want to teach them pro concepts. And they don't cut in the pros. You hit them straight square.
What goes into breaking tackles? Like, why is Michael Wiley so good at breaking tackles?
That's like the recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm not telling you that. That was a good try, though. I literally was going to answer it.
Is it rare to see a guy like Wiley or even Jonah that is so difficult to bring down in one-on-one situations?
That's the second part of the recipe I'm not going to answer. Well, you could grease it.
It seems like Jonah is improving in the pass catching game. How would you say that he's
Jonah's an elite catcher. All our guys catch the ball well. They catch it with their hands. They don't catch it with their body. And they're just really outstanding group of guys from top to bottom. And it's a good problem to have. Some people say there's a problem. I say there's a luxury. It depends how you look at it. I think the glass is full and we got 4 solid dudes. And like great catches in baseball, you need a bunch of them. Because they get dinged, they get a hamstring, they get a knee. Okay, we're ready to roll.
Where do you see Brandon?
I was saying, Coach Fish said that Speedy struggled with ball security. What have you seen from your perspective, and how's he working on that?
Well, ball security is team-wide. We're not going to single one guy out. We work on ball security. I've never fumbled in my life. And you have to be able to hold the ball right. Again, I'm not giving that recipe either while we hold the ball. We've had 1 in 3 years. So we shouldn't have any more in the games. And practice is an opportunity to grow. But all our backs need to work on ball security. He's got caught.
Where have you seen a guy like Brandon Johnson go since spring to training?
It was hard to see because he's been banged up. So it's hard to drive that NASCAR on a circle when you got a flat tire.
What was it like?
How long has he been out, Brandon?
I think the last 4 or 5 practices.
Okay.
He hurt his shoulder this time. He's young. And it's, he's young. This spring we're going to see what he can look like. But right now we got to get him healthy. We'll see what we can do. He's fast. He's explosive. And he's not scared of contact. So that's my type of running back. Fast, explosive, not scared of contact.
Are there any other coaches, Scottie, like you? I mean, I guess that obviously your history of not fumbling the ball in the NFL, but are there other coaches that have the same concepts that you've kind of seen and talked to and kind of have that same philosophy?
I think the techniques are all the same. It's like NASCAR. I like to use NASCAR. They drive the same car. Somehow Jeff Gordon just always wins. So for us, it's just redefine those techniques. And again, like that recipe, I'm not telling you those techniques, but they're real techniques.
What running backs in the NFL right now are maybe examples that you want your guys to look at?
Christian McCaffrey. All different phases because you want to run like Derrick Henry. You want to catch like Alvin Kamara. So for our offense, I look at guys like Christian McCaffrey. They run the same offense. Joe Mixon. They run the same offense we run. So I could show them the tape and layer them on top of what Joe Mixon did.
In the college game especially, you have to be able to catch the ball as a running back.
I think the way this running back thing is evolving, and I'm not just looking into the future, you better be able to catch at an elite level. Not just catch it at your body, you better catch like a receiver.
Where have you seen improvements in the red zone for the offense?
Just concentration on it. It's just like we made an effort to be an explosive team. We almost led the country in explosive. So whatever emphasis we put on, our guys respond. We're very, very, this is a great group. You guys see me covering them now. Since I've been, it's the best group we've had. Not to say the groups weren't there, but we got a mixture now of some really good people that happen to play football.
What led to the running back position being devalued?
Way above my pay grade. No comment.
And how do you think the running back?
I don't think it's devalued. I think it's what they're going to pay you. Christian McCaffrey's making $11 million. You just got to figure out your market value. Denny Green, I'll quote him. Your market value is what they're going to pay you. And you decide if you want it or not. Hey, the minimum salary is $1 million. I'm gonna fight you in the street for that on the sidewalk for $1 million. I guarantee you that. Forget playing running back.
What was it like attending Michael's graduation?
It was outstanding. I mean, don't get me emotional here now. I mean, that's what you want when you pick him up. And I didn't pick Mike up, but I got him halfway through in the living room and getting a picture with him and his mom. And I told him I was coming. It kind of made him go. Because we were coming back from somewhere, I think recruiting, and I landed like on Friday night. And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drive down to make sure I make it. And it was really good. You could ask him that, he may get a little emotional, but those are the moments I know that they're going to be successful human beings. Because you can play all the running back you want to play. If you don't graduate, I don't know what you're going to be doing. In my room, I like smart guys. Our room is a 3.0 GPA, and we take pride in that as smart guys, because I believe if you hang around 5 smart guys, the 6th one's going to be pretty smart. You got 5 dummies, you're going to be the 6th dummy. So we got 5, 7 great guys in our room that are smart. Nas getting ready to graduate. DJ graduated. So we got 3 graduates in our room. Jonah's on schedule to graduate 3.5. I think Speedy will graduate in 4. So I try to get those guys in early, like Brandon Johnson was here, to get acclimated right away to college, then get football. Because, day to day, you sleep, you have days off. In high school, you're being told what to do every day. And in college, you're on your own a little bit. So,
what do you think it says about you that all of those guys came back? I mean, the guys that had decisions maybe to go to the NFL or into the transfer portal, but they all decided to come back. What do you think that says about you?
being original, I'm not going anywhere. And when you see somebody married to something they enjoy, and until Coach Trish doesn't want me here, I'll be the running back coach. Because economics will not affect my decision. I'm 54 years old. I can retire next year. I'll be 55. My NFL pension kicks in. So it's a decision, and I'm staying until he tells me he doesn't want me anymore.
All right, that's our time. Thank you, Scottie.
Okay.
Thanks, Scottie.
All right, thank you.